Hey, Beba, it's me. Hey, so, Lucy called you or texted you about um, helping me out. This is what I need. I need these websites built, uh, YouTube channel, Facebook page, Instagram account for all the websites. Make sure you type this is a OneDrive Live, or if you Google, if you don't have a Word account, you can Google a Word Online. This one right here. Okay, and then you go to Office Live. It's gonna go to my account. But if you don't have an account, it'll ask you to set up an account with an email and all that, and then you have access to, you have this information. You have all these um, tools, and so you can transfer all this over there, and or just write down and send me the passwords for the Facebook accounts and the Instagram accounts. I have email addresses, so if you need the email addresses to set anything up, let me know. So these are the seven. The format I use is something like this. This is one I built, Camarillo Pool Cleaning. You can go to it. Here's a URL, and then you can see I have a lot of pages. All I need you to do is I need you to do a home page service. Let me see, home services, about. What's another working one? Let me see, Avondale. And then you can do privacy and contact. Privacy and contact should be small, contact, and then privacy. So if you do 5 pages, and then each page, the home page needs to have at least 1,000 words. Okay, this is the Avondale Pool Cleaning. This guy here on the home page, I have 1,000 words on here. Okay, and then you gotta have a photo. You just build it. You get creative. You do an instant quote. You do a photo text. You do a title, a photo. You do some text. So it has a nice flow to it. So you don't just have all words. You know what I mean. So you just make it flow nice. If you go to wordcounter.net, and you highlight the whole page, and then you can, you keep track of how many words you have. Like you do this right here, boom, right. Let me see how many words I have on the service page here. And then you go to clear, and then you drop it. And this one has 458 words. It has less than 500, obviously, because all these words, picture, all these go away. So now I have 441. Anything that says picture, I have picture there. So I'm gonna guess maybe 400. So I need to add more content to my service pages. Also, this dude here gives you an ability to spell things right. Right. And so you live, comma. So it's also a grammar, and it corrects your grammar. It's a really good tool to use so you can build a website. Okay, so the idea is to do 1,000 words, and then 500. Okay, that's basically the format. That's what you want to do. And again, you can look at what I've done before. This one has a shitload of pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've been working on this for years. I just add stuff, but this gives you an idea as to the layout that I used. I used pretty much I use our pool photos, as you can see, Oliver. If you need photos, let me know. I'll help you. So basically, this is one I'm building now, Ventura Plumbers, and this is through Weebly. So when you log in, um, I give you the login information for my accounts, but you can only have 10 accounts per 10 websites per account per email. And I have all of mine are used on both sides. So you're gonna have to create a Gmail address. Just create a new one. You can call it Social Web Pros 2, Social Web Pros 1, because this way we keep track of it. And then once you create your email address, then you you log on to Weebly. You go to Weebly.com, and then here I am. This is Mr. Pool. This is the other one. This is more leads period right here. This is one. This is another email I used. But you log on and you have all these. You have 10 accounts. You have 10 websites per account. For some reason it doesn't want to populate. I don't know. I went incognito because I have this one open. This one's through PR Realty, the email. So again, you need to have. Oh, here this is Mr. Clean, and so you just drag and drop. You know, the content, the photos. It's important to use elements. So if you don't see an element here that you're looking for, you can always add more elements. It's important to use H1s, which are hashtags. So this should be a hashtag 1. Yeah, hashtag 1 you see here, and then you line it up here. You change the colors here. You thicken the body of the text. Here you make the text bigger. So those are some of the functions of the H1s. These H1s are crawled by artificial intelligence, so it's important that you use these H1s instead of the titles. You don't want to use title. You know, you can drag and use a title because they're not as crawlable as the H1s and H2s. Then you want to use H2s for these. See, I didn't use H2s for these, which I'm going to change right now. So I'm gonna go copy. So I'm gonna copy this text, and then I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna delete this box, and then I'm gonna bring in H2. So the H1 is right there, and then the H plus or the H2s and stuff. Get rid of this guy here, or just get rid of this box here. Delete, and then add the text that I copied there. Okay, so I'm gonna see what it looks like, and it's gonna look really tiny, so I'm gonna have to change that, right? So you just click on it and it comes up. So I'm going to the body. I want it to be heavier, maybe 1,000, and then I want the there you go, beautiful. That's good. Okay, and then the other thing I want to do is I'm going to put a spacer there or a divider. So I'll drag this over because it looks too close. See, so now I have a divider there, so it separates it a little bit. And then you publish. Every time you update something, you publish it, and you go look at it in real life or live. And here it is. I'm gonna see the changes. Where are you? Wait a minute. Was I in service? Oh, here it is. See, there it is. The changes came through. Looks nice. And I'll get out of here. Okay. It's updated. That change updated. You know, this form here, this quote form, it's right here. It's called a contact form, I think. Where are you? Show all elements. If you click show all elements, you see everything. But here's your RSVP form, here's your newsletter, here's your contact form. Now you do is you drag stuff over and boom. Like if I wanted to write another contact form, which I won't because it's once there already, but I'll just show you. So there's a contact form right there, right? And now I click on the contact form and I can drag like, okay, phone number. Okay, I want to put a phone number, so I'm gonna put it right there. Boom, right? Or delete it, and I want the phone number underneath the email. I don't want it next to it. So, come on. So I want the phone number down there. No, the phone number is there. Okay, if I don't want it, I delete it. Okay, and then you always save. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna save it so I can delete it. Okay, now I gotta delete it, so it's gone. All right, so back to this one. Okay, so I'm building this one, right? This is the Ventura Plumbers. Let me see how much time I have left. I don't see it here. Okay, so got about 3 minutes. Okay, so now all these pages I already built, but they're very small. You know, I need to add stuff to it. So you go to pages, and then what is this thing?